Limit, and today I'll be talking about just 3 topics for the e-tutorial for MBWS. So I'll be talking about the 3 A's, which is Authentication, Authorization and Accounting, Radius, and NAP. So let's start with the 3 A's. Now these 3 A's are 3 important blocks that will help protect the network operator and its customers from attacks and loss of revenue in the network. So let's start with authentication. Now, authentication contains 2 acts. The first is to provide proof of authenticity for the information transferred or stored. The second act is the act of verifying the proof of authenticity for the information that's being received or retrieved. So there are 3 types of authentication as can be seen in the slides. Next, I'll be talking about authorization. Authorization is the act of determining whether a particular privilege, such as communication links or access to the network, information database, or computer, can be granted to a user. Now, so the authorization of the user for service is done by interacting between the user, the AA server, and the service equipment. Next, I'm talking about accounting. Now, accounting is a collection of information on resource consumptions of all or specific parts of the network. Now, this collection of data is done by accounting protocols over to the management entities or admin responsible for each accounting application. Next, I'll be talking about Radius. Now, Radius is a client-server mechanism of which a network access server, which is NAS, is the client of Radius. Now, it is very important to differentiate between a Radius client and a normal end client. So for the Radius side, the client involves in Radius messaging. The Radius messaging consists of 8 messages as shown in the following. So next I'll be talking about transfer and security of Radius. So Radius is considered as an application layer protocol and it runs on the transport protocol. So the security for Radius is rather low and undeveloped, and there are 2 functions provided by the security. And these functions uses the MD5 hash functions, and the secret is shared between the Radius server and the NAS. So this secret is called the Radius shared secret. There are problems with Radius, and one of them is that Radius suffers from security and reliability issues, and it also lacks support from IP mobility protocols. It has limited message set as shown in the previous slide, and it reduces the applicability of Radius as a protocol of the future. Next, I'll be talking about NAP. So NAP controls a network resource based on the client's computer identity and whether it complies with the company's policy. So the NAP allows a network admin to define the company's policy and allow which user to access the network depending on who the client is, the group of which the client belongs to, and the degree of which the client follows the policy. So the NAP allows computers to connect to their networks and provide updates to these computers. So these are 3 aspects of NAP. And this is the image of an intranet that's deployed NAP. This is a reference. And thanks for watching.